Hey everyone, I'm Tayyab, and in this video, we are diving into what if analysis in Power BI, what it is, how it works, and what you should keep in mind when using it. So by the end, you will be able to create interactive scenarios inside your report where user can ask, let's say, what if I change this, and instantly see the impact. So that's what I created, where I can, tweak different values in sales, and I can see the numbers. What if my increase, sales increased by 30%? So that's what the sales number looks like over different months. So this is what we will be creating in this video. But let me first tell you what if analysis. So here's the idea. Data usually tells us what has happened, but business questions are often about what could happen. What if we increase prices? What if we reduce cost? And what if our sales grow by 10% next quarter? So what if analysis in Power BI lets you model those scenarios interactively? You can create parameters, basically adjust input values and connect them to measures that you created. Then users can change those parameters using a slider or a slicer, and we just instantly update to show the new results. So let me open a new Power BI report where I will step by step show you how to create that on your dataset using what if feature in Power BI. And I will also talk about some of its challenges as well. So this is the simple sales data I have, right? So I have this total revenue column. I will be focusing on this to perform what if analysis. So let me first create a new table named by year just to organize my old my years. It's a good idea to do that. Okay, so yeah, here we have, and let's say we now create a new buyer named total sales, and I will just do a sum of total revenue to get the total sales, and I can change its data type as well, and I can just round it off to zero as well if I want, and let me delete this one here. Okay, so if I add total sales here, and let's say if I look at total sales by different, let's say, uh, date, and let me just convert that into a cluster column chart. And I have 2010 and 2011 data available. Let me go till the month because that's here numbers are a bit showing the trend. We have a larger sale in November. So let me just a bit in on the data label, and then I can also turn off the values and title because I'm showing the values in data label, right? So this is what my sales look like actually. And now let's say I want to perform what if analysis on total sales. What I will be doing is I will be clicking on new parameter and I will be selecting numerical range. And here I will just call this as sales what if, let's say, and I will also add percentage and I will choose decimal number because I will be, performing some percentage values here. So by default, I will set one and on a maximum, I'll set two. Sorry, on a minimum, I will set one and on a maximum, I will set two. By default, I will set one and by default, I will increment it by 10 percentage. So what does one means? One means the actual numbers, 100% sales we have available in the data set and we can increase 1%, 100% higher, and we will be doing increment by 10%. So that's what the numbers look like. And I will just create that, and it will create a visual for us and also the measure for us. So let me show you what it actually created. It created a new table where it first created a table, sort of you can say, it just used the generate series function and it just created a series from 1 to 2 and incrementing it by 10%. So this is what it looks like. And it also created a measure, and this measure will be helpful for us to, get the value from the interaction that a user had made. So let's say user wants to see 10% increase in the sales. So this would give us the 10 percentage number, and we will use that to calculate the sales accordingly. So I will now create a new measure named what if sales, what if, let's say, percentage, and I will just refer to total sales that I've created, and I will multiply it by what if sales, what if value, the one that what if parameter created for us. And I can also convert that into currency and also round off to be consistent. Okay, so this is my total sales in the what if parameter, and I will add this as well in y-axis. So on a blue side, we have what if sales, and on a sky blue side, we have the actual sales. And we have this slider created over here. So let's say if we say we want to look at the sales number in by the increment of 10 percentage. So this is what the numbers look like. The blue bar has a bit increased, and sky blue bar is static and it's just dynamically shifting the axis. But if you notice clearly, if I just increase the sales, the blue bar numbers are increasing, but the sky blue numbers are static, right? 1.5, for example. So this is how we can look at different sales values and see like uh, like our trend, and how we can find patterns out of it. So, what if scenarios turned your dashboard from static to interactive? It's great for scenario planning and forecasting, and also sensitivity analysis, impact of cost or price changing. And it also helping stakeholders visually explore assumptions rather than guessing the numbers. So there are also some limitations in Power BI. Let me quickly show you as well. So I'm in the Power BI documentation, and here we have some consideration and limitations. So firstly, we have a limitation of maximum of 100 unique values. So a parameter can hold up to 1,000, sorry, not 100, 1,000 unique values. If your range and increment would create more than that, Power BI automatically samples them, meaning some values get skipped. So plan your parameter range and step size carefully to stay within that range. And parameters are set for measures, no dimensions, right? So parameter works best when used in measures within regions. So if you use them in calculated columns or as part of a dimension table, the parameter value might not evaluate correctly. So always tie parameters to measures for accurate and consistent results. So yeah, that's it. That's how we will be performing what if analysis in Power BI to explore different assumptions. So if you plan to include that in report, keep your parameters simple, your DAX clean, and your range practical. That's it for today's breakdown. If you find this helpful, hit like and drop your question in the comment, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.